Hello dear friend, Fisher here. Today we continue with our beautiful story, The Power of the Spirit by ALFRED HOSP. Today's story we continue with the last two, and basically Bruno was trying to help Lilo's mom and trying to get her off her worries about her child Lilo. And then Lilo's mom didn't understand and she became more tense and protested. "I can't do that, Mr. Groning. It is impossible for me to live calmly and cheerfully when my worries for my daughter rob me of my sleep." And Groning shook his head pityingly. "All I ever heard is my worries, my illness, my children, my wife, my husband, and so on and so forth. Yes, dear Mama, so long as you regard anything as your own private property, you hold on to it tightly. The bad, the evil that has established itself in your body for 20 years now will sooner or later have its effect. If you are not able to give it away now, because it absolutely does not belong to you. Yes, Mama, I may call you that. Today you have the possibility of becoming free forever from the evil that you have held tight in your body for so long now, and which is already afflicting you. In any event, your loved ones who brought you along with them in the car have prayed to God for help on your behalf. Just give away everything that weighs you down. It works. You must only want to give away and believe in help." Again, Bruno here stressed about the human possessions. We possess everything. Okay, dear friend, do you come across people who are so possessive and then obsessive? And then they're hoarders. They have so much things in their life. They hold on every single things. And then I have a neighbor like that. He's a good man, very good man, always helping around, but he has his problems. As so many people, and so many you and me, we all have our problems. And then he hold on all his metals. Metals, there are thousands of metals. And for years, and then his gym equipment was sitting there in his backyard, in his shed, in his garage, and even he rented 2 rooms to keep his gym equipment. And then I helped him about a couple of years ago, move the gym equipment out, and he was paying $500 or $1,000 a week for the rent for the gym equipment, just to stay there for 5-10 years already. Dear friends, it is very heavy. Often I mention this topic. Of course, my neighbor's good now. He's getting rid of his metals, but he get rid of 5 kilos and then he collect 4 kilos back. So he's still in this back and forward game now. Dear friend, how often do we regard things as our own? Our car, our house, our brothers, sisters, everything's mine. Even the children were fighting other children, This is my toy. This is my mommy's, give me the food, this and that. And then that children, it was my uncle's daughter. When she was 3-year-old, she was fighting with other children over the possession of a toy. It's fundamentally wrong, dear friends. Sometimes it's so frustrating that a human being from very, very early age start to have the idea of possess everything, especially material things in your life, and hold on to it tight. You're gonna understand, dear friends, as I talk to my neighbors, we were born naked, with nothing, or go with nothing. Yes, you probably all dressed up when you after you died, but you go with nothing else, really. You can't take your gold with you, you can't take your car, your houses, or you have like 100 beautiful girlfriends, you can't take it with them. You can take nothing with you. Born naked, go naked. Almost like that. Whatever things in our life, the material things in our life, the people in our life, it all come to us for a reason. And then it helps us to go through our journey, to evolve our consciousness, to uplift our spirits on this divine earth in our journey. So as we progress along, or we're kicking along our life, and then we use so many things, and then we use our cars, and we use our push bikes, and then we have our relationship, they all serve to help us move forward, walking on the divine path. And nothing really belongs to us. So do not possess. I know it is very easy to say. It's very difficult to do, of course. You're not ready to give up whatever the things you believe that belongs to you. And then you're still holding on it. Even though some people pass away, the spirit will still hold on to the material things they have when they were alive. Yes, dear friends, letting go is very, very important. Again, nothing belongs to you, not your mom and dad, not your children, not even your spouse, your partners. One thing we might consider is ours. It is our body. We live with this body until the moment we depart from this world. So we might consider this body is our possession on earth. And how well do you treat your body? Have you been doing anything good for your body? Or you've been abusing your body by all the cigarette, alcohol, drugs, worried, stress, and you just weighs your body down? Have you been doing anything good for your body? And this vessel that you leave to the last moments of your life? Yes or no, dear friends? Whatever we're holding on, especially the negative emotions, worries, illness, whatever, and then it afflicting our body. And then after a prolonged period of time, that's why we feel sick. We always say, oh, I have a diabetes, I have a arthritis, I have this and that disease. Sorry, dear friends, it is not yours. As I always say to my friends, do not own any disease. They do not belong to you, nor do they belong to your body. So let them go. You cannot be healthy if you do not let all the negative afflictions or negative illness go. You cannot put a new milk in your cup when your cup is half full of old milk, already soured off, undrinkable. You have to pour it out. So in the bodily sense, you have to pour your old tea out. Clean your body, basically letting go all your illnesses. Not even yours. Letting go all the illnesses that is afflicting you now. And clean your cup and let the good in, so you'll be healthy again. Nobody likes to suffer the pains, so let it go. Often I see my wife come back from work, and then she'll complain about the whole day, how many terrible things happen at workplace, and then second day she gets up and she go to work again. I say, why you keep doing things you complain about? Do something better. Of course, everybody has different timing, dear friends, and they might take longer for me and take shorter for you. But please, make a start. Things will get better when you start to only want to give away and believe in help, and then everything else will be good for you. First, give away the bad. wish you have a good day and God bless.